Hello and welcome. This is Bijan Hushiar. This video is about media selection activity that we had. This is the topology diagram that we were given. You notice that there are two switches. They are 2960 switches. There are three routers. They are 2811 routers. There are 4 PCs, and we need to cable this network based on the ports that are shown. Let's go to Packet Tracer. Make under Option, Preferences, only show link lights and show port labels when mouse over are selected. Everything else should be unchecked. First, I'm going to add the two switches. I select networking devices. I select switch subcategory and 2960 switches, the first one and second one, and I drag and I go to the packet tracer. Then I'm going to add the three routers. I select networking devices, routers, and then I pick 2811, first router, second router, and the third. There are also 4 computers. I select N devices, and I bring 4 PCs, PC1, PC2, PC3, and the console. I go back to diagram, and I notice that PC1 and PC2 are connected to fast Ethernet 01 of switch 1 and switch 2 respectively. You need a straight through cable. Switch 2 is connected to fast Ethernet 00 of router 1 through its fast Ethernet 023. You need a straight through cable for that. So let's go ahead and complete that part. Go back to Packet Tracer. We need to bring a straight through cable. Select connection. This is a straight through. Click on it. Click on PC1. Select fast Ethernet 0. Click on switch 1, select fast Ethernet 01. One more time, click on straight through cable, click on PC2, fast Ethernet 0, click on switch to fast Ethernet 01, and one more time, click on straight through cable, click on switch to, select fast Ethernet 23, click on router and select fast Ethernet 00. Let's go ahead and label those things before we move on. In order to label them, there is an icon on the toolbar. It is called Place Note. If you don't see it, most probably you don't have all these items checkmarked. They have to be checkmarked in order for you to see that. So click on that one. I type switch 1, switch 2, PC1, C2, NIC, Fast Ethernet 0, 1, Fast Ethernet 0, 1, Fast Ethernet 0, 23, Fast Ethernet 0, router 1. Let's use those labels now. I click on select and then move these labels by clicking, holding, and dragging. Switch 1, switch 2, PC1, PC2. PC1 is connected through its NIC to Fast Ethernet 0, 1 off, switch 1. PC2 is connected through its NIC or Fast Ethernet 0, the same thing, to Fast Ethernet 0, 1 off the switch 2. And the switch 2 is connected to router 1. Router 1 on its Fast Ethernet 0, 23 to Fast Ethernet 0, of the router. Let's go back to the topology diagram. You'll notice that console PC is connected to the CON port of the router 1. For that, we need console connection. If we go back to the packet tracer, in order to select the console cable, first we have to select the connection type and then console cable. Your cursor changes. Click on console PC, select RS232, click, and then click on router 1 and select console port and click on it. Let's label those things before we move on. Again, click on that and I type console PC, S232, let's go console. Then click on select, move these labels. That's the name of the PC. That is the port that we are using on the PC. And this is the port that we are using on R1. Let's label these 3 devices also. Again, use the place node, click on it, click here, PC3, router 2, and router 3. Let's move those labels. This is PC3, this is router 2, and this is router 3. Let's go back to the diagram. You'll notice that switch 1 is connected to switch 2 through their Fast Ethernet 024. And router 1 is connected to router 2 through their Fast Ethernet 0, 1. Those are similar type of connection. For those type of connection, we have to use crossover. That's also true for connection between PC3 and fast Ethernet 00 of router 3. We need a crossover on that connection also. Let's take care of that one. We'll go back to packet tracer. In order to select the crossover, first you select the connection, and this is the crossover. Click on it. Click on switch 1, select fast Ethernet 024, click on it. Click on switch 2, select fast Ethernet 024, click on it, and then adjust this to a little bit so they are straight. One more time, we bring crossover cable, click on router 1, select fast Ethernet 01, click on router 2, select fast Ethernet 01. We're going to adjust this to be straight. One more time, we need crossover. Click on it. Click on the PC. Select fast Ethernet 0 on it. Click on the router 2 and select fast Ethernet 00. Let's go ahead and adjust this a little bit. Let's label those. Again, place note, FA 023, FA 00, FA 01, FA 01, FA 00, and IC. Let's move those nodes by clicking on the select. We've already taken care of that. We don't need to worry about that part. We've already taken care of that one. We don't need to worry about that one. Let's take fast Ethernet 01, fast Ethernet 01, fast Ethernet 00, and IC. These two are extra. I'm going to delete them. Click on cross here. And immediately change your cursor to select. Let's go back to the diagram. When we go back to diagram, we'll notice that router 1 is connected to router 3 through serial 000 of router 1 and serial 001 of router 3. Let's go back to packet tracer. I inspect router 1. I notice that there is no serial interface. It only has two fast Ethernet interfaces. The same is true for router 3. It doesn't have any serial interfaces. We have to add serial interfaces. So let's go ahead and add serial interfaces to router 1. Click on it, make sure physical tab is selected, turn it off. From this library of interfaces, select the one that says WIC-2T. Click on it, hold, drag, dump in that corner area, turn it back on. Then close this window, inspect it one more time. You'll notice that two serial interfaces are added to router 1. We need to do the same thing on router 3. So we are going to click on it, make sure physical tab is selected, turn it off. From here, we select WIC-2T, drag it and dump it in that corner area and turn it back on, close this one and inspect it. You'll notice that two serial interfaces are added. Now, in order to connect these two routers using serial interfaces, first we select connection, and then we are going to select the serial link that has a clock icon on it. Click on it, click on router 1, select serial 0000, click on it, click on router 3, select serial 001 and click on it and that's it. Let's label those two interfaces. Serial 0, 0, 0 and serial 0, 0, 1. Let's move those labels there. And then you put it on that side or this side, it doesn't matter. Okay? Now, this is it. This is the activity that you needed to complete. If you notice some of those link lights are red, that's okay. It's because we haven't configured the router interfaces. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video and you found it informative, please don't forget to recommend it to others who may be interested. Thank you.